Hero. Scotty Barnes on him. Hero operating on the inside. And he sends it to Hero once again. Hero crossover. Good job by Quickly cutting him off. Up top, Mitchell with a left. And the Miami Heat up 4-0 to start. Adebayo to Wiggins. Wiggins at 24 led the way, and Adebayo
rejected.
At the end of the shot clock to 3 by Hero. And what a start.
Through defense. That's where I can earn my bones and earn my opportunities.
In the corner, it's Hero, the 3. And then could the Raptors respond? They have. 8-0 run by Toronto.
And the Raptors usually do a good job. Even when you see Darko, that time you got to contain the basketball. Again, that's what I mean by guarding your yard.
Is into Ingram right now. B.I. going to work. Short corner doesn't go. Lead pass. Jaime Jaquez Jr. And Jaquez off of the window.
There has to be floor balance to get back on defense to stop this Miami Heat break.
Here's B.I. Jumper good. The and one. B.I.'s thinking about time one went in. It's been bothering him since early on in Tuesday's game. Ingram, another bump. Gets room. He's got the last 8. By the Toronto Raptors. Ingram crossover. Ingram spinning. Ingram puts up a shot. And Colin Murray-Boyles is there to clean up on the offensive glass. Larson, Jaquez, Powell, and Ware. Davion Mitchell on the attack. Looking for Ware with 2 coming to Mitchell. Ware was wide open.
You got to understand that Davion Mitchell had nowhere to go. He's pinned on the baseline, so you can try to recover back to your own.
B.I. going to throw it down off the way. Down by Johnson, unable to secure the rebound. Jaquez cut off by Barrett. 6-point lead for the Raptors. Powell on the inside, the and one. No one's on the ball. Quick hitter over to Walter. Barnes gives it back to Quickly. Drains the 3. Raptors 3 of 9 from 3. Heat 2 for 9. Raptors by 7. Bam Adebayo over Mamukelashvili. Scotty cut off by Larson. Jacoby, the corner 3. Doesn't go. Larson, and it's Colin Murray-Boyles with the steal. Walter! Splash! He's a game best plus 11.
I'm going to say this, Matt. I might get some backlash for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway because I'm a vet in the locker room. But you always look tired, my man.
That's how...
A little B12.
No, that's how you... CMB!
See?
Lays it up. The timeout. Hero driving in line up in the air. Finds Johnson on the inside. Ingram, guarded by Johnson. B.I. step through, gets to the iron. His own rebound, relentless.
Denver's a dangerous team, man. When you have Jamal Murray and the Joker.
B.I. rising up, and it goes. Touched every part of the rim.
Being efficient around the rim in that paint, in that three-point area. Total complete game.
RJ, the great hustle, saves it to CMB, goes in. How about that? Takes the physicality. Up top to Shed. Raptors their largest lead. B.I. with Larson there. Up fake. Room. Bucket. We're spending the night watching the Blue Jays and the 18-inning game. By the time you got back to your room is CMB throws it down. You had a couple hours before the plane was taken off, but everyone has those sort of stories. That's why it's so special. Look forward to the entire season of the Jays as RJ, CMB. It's a 20-2 run. The Heat haven't scored since the 5:46 mark with respect to a field goal. That's their first one since the 5:46.
that runs its course as well. But players, I think when you have been there already, you know what it takes. Those players know. The other players, they feel like they're just part of something special, as you see Mitchell. But again, when you Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero and other guys that's been there, you know the reality and what you need.
Mamu lays it up and through as he darts two. Keep an eye on. Here's Scotty. And Scotty with the bucket, fading his first field goal. Largest lead. Boston's at MSG, where the Raptors will be tomorrow night. B.I. notorious.
And B.I. might be trying to go for a 50-piece.
He might. Stifling defense by the Raptors. And here's Wiggins, the three. It's taken by the Heat. Wiggins over to Mitchell. Entry pass to Adebayo. Barrett on him. And he'll find Hero.
Falling victim to the cross-court passing of the Miami Heat. Swinging a basketball, finding open players. 2 shots in a row, 2 threes in a row by the Miami Heat.
Scotty from the corner, a big three, drains it. Another piece that has been extremely important for the Raptors here thus far. Just 1 turnover, Alvin. Wiggins starting to heat up.
Shots they're making, but defensively, they're being pretty much locked in at this stint of the game.
0-12 against the Raptors as Adebayo was free. He's averaging 14.9 against Houston, 14.8. Ingram backs in on Larson. The double comes, spins away from it. Oh, it's a 10 for 23. RJ muscling his way in. They get a switch. Mitchell driving, kicking. Adebayo, Jaquez, rotation late. And how about the timing? Eric Spoelstra puts in Jaquez after Larson made 2 threes.
But it's their offense. Again, spacing, dribble penetration, swing. You're finding shooters, and they're delivering at this point.
It's a 6-point game. B.I. step back. B.I. 32.
Making it happen. B.I. making it happen. Those are 2 hot players on the floor. Make sure you play through them.
8-point game. Mitchell with the left. Hal on him, getting downhill. Notorious B.I. 3.
And that's what you have to do. Everybody has to step up in their role quickly. Quiet night, but he's providing that spacing.
Khalil Wade with a run. Scotty the 3. Scotty Barnes knocks down his second 3. It was 2 of 2 on Tuesday night from beyond the arc.
I'm telling you, in the Raptors, you have to make sure you put defensive stops together. That's how you're going to win these ball games late in the game.
Scotty quickly step back. Davion Mitchell cuts him off, curling and looking for Jakob is Scotty, and count the bucket. Goaltending. Now
that's a double dribble. Cheese and crackers. Did you see the double dribble?
Here's Jaquez, the bucket. Having a few words about that. Here's Scotty. Quickly makes a move. Quick to Jakob with a push shot. Up 111-92. Adebayo got his rest. He's at the table. And the 3 is good.
These guys really stepped to the plate and delivered some home runs.
Adebayo's shot goes. Since it, he finds Walter the 3. Doesn't go, and Mitchell with the rebound to Hero. Underneath, and Larson with a bucket.
To talk about rules that I have to get used to, because that's and 1 every single day back in the day when I was playing.
Only the 4th turnovers in this series. Miami has averaged 94. Mamu says knock you out. 7 rebounds, 7 assists. To your point, 38 points. Dancing with it now. Hero there, Shed. And then behind the defense, Murray Boyles has all started. It'll be the 3rd time. Keels in and out. And a second chance opportunity. Johnson
are generating. They're figuring some things out rotation-wise. The guys are starting to trust each other even more.